My name is Austin Foster, and I'm an undecided sophomore at Middle Tennessee State University. I live in Murfreesboro with my parents, which also means I had to drive to and from Middle Tennessee State back home 5 days a week. This was both a good and a bad thing about my first truck that I had, a Dodge Dakota. It saved me a lot of money with the pandemic going on, that I didn't have to go to and from class and spend about $40 to $80 a week on gas. And also, as much as I love the truck, it gave me way too many problems to be able to afford it at this point. First point, the pandemic provided me with relief in a lot of ways. I didn't have to go all the way to MTSU every day, and also the way that I drive, I couldn't really blame it on just the truck having bad gas mileage. It was also because I have a heavy foot, and I'm sure a lot of people my age do, so that didn't help my cause at all. And I'll give you a little bit of background about the truck. It's a 2004 Dodge Dakota with a V8 engine in it, so that combined with a heavy foot never really helped anything. And also I put bigger, heavier tires on it all the time, and I like to beat the crap out of it. I had a love-hate relationship with it. I loved to get it dirty and hated to get it clean. So I'm pretty sure that I tore a lot of the stuff up on that truck and then got mad when I had to fix it. So can't really blame the truck for that, but I kind of do, just to make myself feel better. But at the end of the day, as much as I loved that truck, it was terrible on gas, even if I didn't have a heavy foot. And as unreliable as it was, even if I hadn't beat the crap out of it like I usually do, it was just too expensive to fix. So every time I had to fix it, it was dropping another couple $100,000, like $1,000, something like that, just to fix it. And it was getting to the point where it was more expensive. I was spending more to fix the truck than I had spent on the truck. So there came a point where I'd done everything that I could to do to it, to fix it, to make it my own. So I just gave up on trying to do anything to it anymore, as I knew it would probably keep breaking and then just be a money pit in the long run. So I decided to get rid of it. But in conclusion, my truck was my favorite thing. It's the only thing that I had pride in. But as much as I loved driving it, going everywhere in it, all that type of stuff, it just got way too expensive that I could afford at 17, 18 years old. So I decided that in the end, because it had terrible gas mileage and there's not going to be a pandemic that's keeping me from going to class every single year, this is just a once in a lifetime thing, I believe, that I just had to get rid of it. It was too much of a hassle for me, so I decided to get a new truck.